lovely Taurus. Welcome, 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 my friends. I'm so blessed and grateful to have you with me today. Today is your general weekly reading through December 2nd, 2023. And if you are dropping in to Crosswatch, you are so welcome to be here. And please know that if you do have Taurus anywhere within your chart, there may very well be something in this for you too. Okay, so before I begin, please let me tell you, I am in the midst of traveling, and where I'm at right now, I'm at some family members' house, and in a different state. So I'm using one device, so I'm not going to be able to today to give you the table view as well. But I'm using my phone. I do have a device to get you your reading, so I'm doing the best that I can. Thank you for your patience, my friends. Also, there are security monitors here that beep from time to time and also talk from time to time. So I apologize in advance for that. There's absolutely nothing that I can do to control it. It is monitored by an outside system. So we can't do anything about that within the home. Okay, so again, thank you for bearing with me. So let's see, what else do I need to tell you? Oh, yes, Taurus. I will begin your reading with crystal scrying and continuing on with the tarot and the oracle as well. Okay, let's go ahead and begin, lovely Taurus, and see what Spirit has in store for you this upcoming week. Hello, Crypto Sunshine. I love you, Miss Laura. Happy Friday to you as well. Mwah. Okay, let's begin. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does the zodiac sign of Taurus need to know for the upcoming week's energies, please, Spirit? Thank you. Here. And who is Taurus? Excuse me. Okay, so this is Taurus. What is Taurus doing? Taurus, I'm seeing you. It's like you're carrying something. It's either papers, could be a box. Spirit, what is this? You're okay. You're looking down at it. So either you're looking down into a box or you're looking down reading papers. This could be, for some of you, this could be some kind of contract. Or it could be some kind of gift that you're receiving in a box. I'm seeing you smiling. Whatever this is, this could be a message you're receiving somehow of some really good news. But whatever this is, you are smiling. Huge, okay? I really love this. Spirit, please give me more. What else would you like to tell Taurus, please? Here. Thank you. Okay, who is Taurus? Okay, this is Taurus. Oh, I see. Okay, so Taurus, you are going to be observing. It's like watching a couple that it doesn't have to be intimate partners, but it's like you are looking at a couple. And one person within this couple they're coming through with a huge head, which is telling me they're either very controlling, narcissistic, toxic in some manner to the other person. And they have their backs turned to the other person. This person with the big head, it's like they're looking in another direction. They also have their mouth open and they're showing their teeth. So that's telling me there's something to do with some kind of communication. So there could be some kind of verbal argument here. So the person that's standing behind the person with the big head, they're doing this like good grief. Like, I'm just so aggravated at this person. So it's like you're standing back. So there could be some distance between you and this couple. either emotional distance or actual physical distance. You could live in different states or, different homes, something like that. But it's like there is some kind of distance there, but you're wherever you are, some way, somehow, you're seeing this unfold in someone who is in your heart space in their lives, okay, or in their life. And you're smiling. So I feel like, Taurus, this could be a situation where you're friends with a certain person and they're married to someone that is not good for them, that's toxic in their life, something like that. And you hear about or see, that could be the message that you receive, if it's a message that you were reading in vision earlier. It could be a message, someone telling you that this person walked out and walked away from this person, your friend or whoever this is that's in your heart space. Could be family member. But it's like good news to you. You're like, well, finally, this happened. This is what I'm getting here. Wow. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the tarot and see what Spirit would like to bring forth for you, Taurus. Okay. Spirit, please show me, tell me, or both recent past for Taurus. What is the recent past for Taurus, please? Okay, thank you. These? Yes, okay. Reverse or upright? Okay, very interesting. Okay, how would you like me to start? Okay, so Spirit wants me to start with the Nine of Wands. Now, this Nine of Wands, this is about a wounded warrior, okay? Someone who has been through a very challenging time in the recent past. Now, this wounded warrior here has on clothes. This card, interestingly, came with two of these. One of these Nine of Wands in this deck. It was not supposed to be that way, just so you know, but I received it like that. So one of them, this same man has no clothes on, and you can see the scars and wounds all down his arms and legs. Now, since this person is clothed, and in this situation, I feel like what that's saying is, since you don't see wounds on this card, I feel like you've had time to take action towards healing, resting, recuperating from this situation. Now, here's the thing, Taurus. I don't feel like you're ever going to be 100% healed from this situation, but, within this lifetime. But I do feel like, there's major, incredible movement forward from this situation by you, just by, stepping aside, stepping back, something like that. Okay. Being able to take some time away, somehow, could be emotionally stepping away from it, or it could be actually physical, but somehow stepping away from that. But here we have, the Magician, and Spirit wants the Magician in the reverse. Okay, very interesting. So I feel like that, whatever this challenge has been in your recent past, that has given you this wounded warrior type energy, it stopped you from manifesting. There's a lot of either heart hurt or some kind of trauma or something like that was associated with this challenge. And I feel like, honestly, for many of you, Taurus, it wiped you. It wiped you of your energy. For some of you, it could have made you feel numb or feeling like you didn't know how to progress forward. You didn't know what to do. But I really feel like there's something here. It's like a stuck, stagnant energy when it comes to being able to manifest. Okay, and it's just because of this person, this challenge, whatever this challenge was for you. It was hard for you to do anything. because it really affected you deeply. And then we have this Eight of Wands. Now, Eight of Wands is about, this card is about communication. It's about fast, very fast moving energy. So, this could be something that happened very fast, came in very quickly, and not only once, but, if you imagine, you have arrows here. And if you see each arrow, the point, it's like it's landing. It's going to land at different times. Okay. So you've got one that lands down and it's like boom, 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 boom. Those are situations. That can be situations. It can be people, but several things. It's like as soon as one thing, one challenge hits, here comes another. Here comes another. And then boom, 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 boom. Here's another and another and another. And you're just like, I don't know what to do. I can't move. I don't know what to say. You're just like, help. And when you're in that energy and you're like, I can't move forward. My hands are tied. I don't know what to do. It's that kind of energy I'm getting here. Okay. Spirit, please give me more for recent past. Recent past for Taurus. Okay, thank you. What do we have? The Chariot. The Chariot has been coming out almost every reading all day. Very interesting. So what I'm feeling here is, okay, so with this, we have, okay, you see, you have a horse that is white, a horse that is black. Now, what this means in the tarot is you have two different people who are from two different backgrounds. It could be two different cultures. It could be one grew up wealthy and the other grew up poor. One grew up in one country and the other grew up in this country. Okay. But there's two different people, two total opposites who have to find their way into unity. Okay. In order for things to progress forward. So it's a situation of two people finding that commonality or that what's the word? Common denominator between the two of them. Okay. To where they can be in harmony and peace with each other on something, some way, somehow. They can come to some kind of common understanding. And when that happens, then that Chariot is an extremely fast moving energy, and that it will take off like a rocket with movement forward, okay? But there can't be that movement forward until things divinely come into union, okay? All right, so that's the recent past. So, Spirit, please show me for current. What is current? Okay, this one. These two? This one. Okay. These? No. Okay. Thank you. Okay. And which one to begin with current? This one? Okay. So we have the Four of Cups. This is a feeling of, could be loss, feeling of a depressive type energy sometimes. Again, just not like feeling numb or not knowing how to feel, not knowing how to process emotions well. Please remember, guys, I have to say my disclaimer. I am not a licensed psychiatric professional. So if you or anyone you know needs psychiatric or professional help, please reach out to a qualified licensed provider, okay? I can only bring forth the information to you that Spirit is bringing to me to use as a tool to help guide you, okay? All right, so anyways, this card is like Spirit reminding you that, not to stay so focused on the things that went down or the challenges that you went through, the hurtful things that people said. Yes, acknowledge those emotions. Yes, make sure that you take action towards healing, but not to be stuck and focused on what we feel like was the bad stuff or the sad stuff. Instead, focus on the positive, what you have to be grateful for now. What do you have left? Who do you have around you that you can be grateful for that's in your life? Okay. Things like that. Find something you can just, look up, see what you have in your life now that you can still be happy about. Which one next, Spirit? Okay, this one. Yeah, okay. So the next one Spirit wants you to know about for a current situation is the Hermit. Okay. Now, this Hermit card, that's about basically going I like to describe it like this: going in your home, your sanctuary, your room, whatever, closing the doors, closing all the doors, closing all the windows, and just USA, okay? Forget the rest of the world exists. Turn on some music. If you live somewhere where there are other people around, turn on some solfeggio frequency music or something calming to drown out any outside external noise, so that you can just have that moment of serenity and peace, okay? So that you can go within and you can retrieve information from spirit. Even if you say, well, I'm not psychic, I don't understand my abilities yet, or something like that, that's okay. You don't have to be. Just ask spirit to show you signs or synchronicities, to give you an answer or to help guide you. Start watching for certain animals that you normally don't see. We can really learn a lot from little birds and insects and things that come into our lives. Just look up the spiritual meaning to those, okay? But, this hermit mode, I feel like Spirit's saying, like, you got to where I don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do, that kind of energy. And so you're just like, I'm going to withdraw myself. I'm going to willingly withdraw myself. That's the distance that I saw earlier. So I'm going to withdraw myself from this situation, or I'm going to withdraw myself from, the rest of the world for a few hours. And I'm going to focus on me. Or some of you, it could even be a few days or a few weeks. Just don't want to stay there, okay, right? Because, again, we don't want to get in any type of stuck energies as far as like a depressive type mode or anything like that, right? But we all do need time to go into that hermit mode, turn our devices off, whatever you got to do, okay? Even if it's just for a few minutes from time to time, just so you can regroup. Now, then we have the Hanged Man. And this Hanged Man, I feel like, again, it's that stuck, stagnant energy. I really feel like Spirit's saying here that, there's just, it's like not knowing how to progress forward. Like, you want to. You want whatever challenge this has been to end. You want this cycle to come to a close. But it seems like it's still not moving forward just quite yet. Because you have this stuck, stagnant energy here. Okay, give me more, please, for current. More for current. Thank you. Yeah, we have the Three of Pentacles. Very nice. So what I'm getting with this Three of Pentacles, I feel like, it's like paying attention to detail, because in the Rider-Smith Tarot, if you look at the Three of Pentacles, you have a person that is there. It's like they're doing a painting on like a stained glass type structure. Now, they have people to the side of them. Now, I know this can be interpreted in many ways, but this is how I interpret it for this situation. So there are two people that are just a few feet away from this person who's painting. Now, this person who's painting, they're doing what makes their heart sing. They're doing something they enjoy to do, something to where they can focus and be in the moment, pay attention to tiny detail, because, you know, this person's painting beautiful details here. And but the thing is, you've got to be careful, because there's two people over here. Yes, they're admiring the work, but at the same time, they can also be a distraction. Doesn't mean they are doing that on purpose, but it could just be a simple thing of, oh, look how beautiful. Oh, that's such great work. When they may not understand that possibly that the person who is the painter may have some kind of attention deficit disorder and gets distracted easily. So it's not always the case that someone's distracting on purpose. It's just that, you know, they're here on the sidelines, and there's still being some sort of distraction. Okay. So I'm definitely getting here. It's like, again, there's some kind of distraction. You've got, because you're going from the Four of Cups to the Hermit, to the Hanged Man, the stuck, stagnant energy, to the Three of Pentacles. But I definitely see that with this Three of Pentacles, that as long as you are focusing and you're staying in the moment, and not allowing distractions, I feel like there's progress here moving forward with this Three of Pentacles. Spirit, show me what is coming in the very near future for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Oh, I love it. Reverse or upright? Yes, upright. So we have the World. Awesome. Okay. So this can mean like the cycles of life. So this could mean cycles themselves, stopping cycles from continuing. So let's say if you're someone who is like I was, at one point in my life, I was that cycle abused lady syndrome thing. Okay. Time and time and time again. Didn't realize it. So sometimes, you know, we get in these cycles that go on and on and on. Things get better. Then all of a sudden it starts all over again. Okay. And sometimes when we're in it, we don't realize, oh, that's me. Right. Until one day after so long, you begin realizing, hey, wait a minute, this is cycles. This is a cycle. This continues to go on. Things get better, and then almost every time, so many months, it starts all over again. So now I feel like you're beginning to see some clarity on some things here. And Taurus, you're ready to start ending cycles here. Some of you, this could actually be karmic energies that you brought over into this lifetime. Now, that's not going to be for everyone, but I do feel like these are cycles that many of you are ready and willing to stop now. Okay, things that you just don't want to continue in this lifetime. All right, Spirit, please give me more for the near future for Taurus. Thank you. Okay, what do we have here? Yeah. Reverse or upright? Thank you. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we definitely have the Queen of Swords with the Seven of Swords. Okay, who is Taurus? This one? This one. Okay. I got it. Okay. So this is Taurus. So Taurus, you're coming through as the King of Cups. Okay. Now, this is telling me, you know, you're beginning to master your emotions. Okay. In the past, all your life thus far, you may have, Taurus, had trouble, you know, just like me. I'm a Capricorn, so I'm not pointing fingers here. God knows I'm not. I can be the most stubborn. Oh my goodness. Okay. But in your past, there could have been many times where, you know, you would get angry. You didn't control your anger in the best way at that time. Okay. And then now you're learning how to do so. You're becoming a master at it. Okay. And that is what's so cool about this card. You're becoming a master at controlling your emotions, how to react to certain people and situations, and how not to. Okay. And also, this is a person here who, is very wise and authoritative type figure. So you could be a parent, you could be a grandparent, you could be a teacher, a leader of some kind, you could be a supervisor. Don't have to be, but most of you, this is something that's going to resonate with you. But you're some kind of authority figure here. Now, this is also because it's cups. This is bringing you into where you're learning. It's like where you're learning to master how you react to certain people and situations. What that's doing, it's actually beginning to boost you higher spiritually with your frequency. So your frequency is going up higher and higher and higher away from the 3D. Okay, which is beautiful. Also, you're gaining so much, how should I say this, compassion, that you're going to be able, it's like you've been through so many challenges that now you are like the master of compassion as well. So you're able to, look at someone that has gone through a similar situation and say, hey, you know what? It may not be exactly the same, but it's very similar. And if you want, I can tell you what didn't work for me, and I can also tell you or show you what worked for me, and be able to help so many people who may not be as strong as you are, Taurus. Because Taurus, you are strong. Earth signs, we are strong people, okay? But we're able to help a lot of people to help bring them into their strength, okay? So it's a beautiful process here. All right, so then we have the Queen of Swords, okay, that came out with the Seven of Swords. So I feel like you are getting ready to deal with someone who you may feel like is cold as ice. This person could basically cut you, per se, with their words. Okay. This person could be seen very cold, very shrewd. Don't care how they talk to you. That kind of energy. And this Seven of Swords, this is deceitful type energy, lie, cheat, steal, just don't care, how, don't care how they hurt you as long as they get what they want from the situation. Anything else from the spirit? Okay, thank you. All right, let's go ahead and go to the oracle and see what spirit has for you. Let's see. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, you have bluff, pretending, mask, exaggeration. See, yeah, you've got somebody with a nasty energy here. I feel like it's your person's person that came through in the beginning. Okay. Yeah, see, shocking, turmoil, trouble, unexpected. Yeah. Divine feminine. Yeah, so this is happening, this is not gender specific. This is happening to a divine feminine in your life. You're going to see, I'm telling you, Taurus, this situation, you're going to see a divine feminine that's close in your heart space or your mind space. Again, it can be family, it can be friends, it can be work acquaintances. But somehow this divine feminine who is in a relationship of some kind, and you're going to see this fall in place to where there's going to be a verbal argument, because I saw their person's teeth. So there's going to be some kind of verbal argument where for most of you, it's going to be their person that walks away. For some of you, it could be your person that sees the truth and walks away. But there's going to be a walking away by one or the other. Okay? And you're going to see it as a good thing that needed to happen, because the person that is your person, because they were in the midst of that situation, could not see the truth. Okay? All they could see was how much they either loved that person or how much potential they could see in that person. And all along, they were being used, or they were being traumatized, or they were being manipulated, something like that. So when this news comes to you, you're going to be happy. You're going to be happy that that person's finally away from your person. Okay, that's the best way I can put it. I know it sounds a little confusing, but it's a little hard to say. Okay, Spirit, please show me more. What else does Taurus need to know? Thank you. Okay. What we have? Let go, release, surrender, and waxing crescent moon. Move forward, encourage. Okay, here we go. Here's the movement forward. So I feel like, yeah, there's whatever that traumatic challenge with the Nine of Wands started out with, whatever that heart hurt may have been for you, Taurus, I feel like you are getting ready to, as long as you can release this, okay? Release that hurt. Now, it doesn't mean 100% heal. It's just saying release that, okay? Release it to God, the Holy Divine, okay? And truly make sure that you do give forgiveness. Now, it's not forgiving what other people have done to you, saying that it's okay. It's not about another person. Forgiveness is about releasing any negativity from our spirit to help our spirits be free, okay? That's what that's about. So as soon as you can let go or release, because some of you, your person's person may have done something to you as well. It could have been a situation for a few of you. You may have stepped in for your person, and, you know, something like, you know, you're not allowed to abuse this person, or you're not allowed to talk to this person this way. This is my friend, or this is my family. You're not allowed to do that. You know, they could have had some words with you. That doesn't have to be. But I am feeling that for at least one of you. But I feel like once you release, you're going to be able to move forward very effectively. And it's going to be freeing for you for sure. Okay, Spirit, please give me some last guidance for Taurus. Thank you. Okay. Oh, yes, I love it. Surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. Beautiful. Love that card. Okay. And the last one, we have surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. And I'm getting chills. There is the release again. Yes, Taurus, you've got this. You truly do. All right. I'm going to leave that with you right there. I love each of you so, so very much. Thank you for joining today. And I'm sending you so much love, happiness, and everything beautiful. Bye-bye.